Very good morning, students. So the previous class we finished about a related to the work as well as the variable work dones. In that variable work done, we also discussed one problem from our material. That I want to tell you another also related to the variable work dones from our material. Let us open that material. In our material there is one problem is given. See, I'll tell you the problem number. Once you go through that, see, already we finished one question, 101 page number. Question number 1 is finished in the previous class, and question number 3 also we finished. Now I want to tell you another question based on the same this question, variable work dones. One more problem is there. So the question was given in the page number 131 page number. Suppose you look at page number 131. The question number is, I think it is a fifth question. So this type of questions are important for the objective examinations like NEET and JEE Mains. Of course, it is given in our IP pattern also, no problem. A block of mass 5 kg. See, everyone remember, while doing the problems, we should write what is given data. That is very, very important. What is given? The given we should write. After completing the given data, then what formula we should apply. By that only we will get it. By writing only, by giving given data, if you write on the paper, then ultimately you will get the idea which formula we have to use there. So the given is a block of mass is given, which is initially addressed, so that the mass of the block is 5 kg, and initially addressed that you say u is equal to 0. The origin is acted on a force along x positive direction represented. See, there is a force acting from the origin along the positive x, from the origin along the positive x direction, which is given 20 plus 5x Newton. The force is acting along which direction it is? Along acting positive x direction from the origin it is. Calculate the work done by the force during the displacement of a block from. Calculate a work done is asking. Work done is asking during the displacement from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 4 meter is asking. So there is a given is variable, because 20 plus 5x it is a variable. I told you variables are nothing but it is in the form of a like. So now we should get a work done by applying a integration method. So that you take an integration method, that is integral dw is equal to integral f into dx, because here it is given x, no, then you take a fx. Integral dw is nothing but a w, it is an integration method. From here you take from 0 to 4 meter given, f is 20 plus 5x into dx. So the method we should apply again, we should adapt a method to be like this. Work done is equal to integral 0 to 4, 20 into, you multiply this, 20 into dx plus 0 to 4 again, it is 5x into dx. Clear? And here you take a 20 common from here, 20 you take a common, from 0 to 4 dx plus 5 you take a common, 0 to 4 x into dx. Simple method. Here you remember, in case of a integration method, here it is integral dx. Here you write the thing is, for integral dx is nothing but which represented, dx is represented as x. It is a method of integration. Not only dx, you take a integral dw. Just now I told you dw it is represented as, if it is single, we can take like this. Something is there, that is different. So here you write integral 20 into dx is you take as x. Here the limits are given 0 to 4, right, plus 5 of again integral x dx is there. Again you write here, there is a one more x power n dx. Suppose is given like this. It is power n is there, no? Then you write x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. This is the method of integration. Now look at in this case, here instead of n, you are given as 1. Given as 1. Therefore, here it is to be 1 plus 1, because n place में it is given as 1. So that 1 plus 1 by you take as 1 plus 1, and it is 0 to 4 here you take. So that almost we are ending. W is equal to, you take as 20 of, there are limits 0 to 4 given, no? First you substitute upper limit, then minus lower limit. 4 minus, it is the limits. We should substitute always first upper, then minus, then lower limit. Here also you take same thing, plus 5 of, here 1 plus 1 2, no? You take by 2, x square from 0 to 4 again. So W is equal to 4 into, it is 80, 5 by 2 you write here. 4 square upper limit minus 0 square is the lower limit. So 80 plus 5 by 2 into 16, 2 ones, 2 8s. So W is equal to 80 plus 5 8s are 40. See, work done is equal to 120 joules. This is will be the work done. The given question, work done will be, the calculation method will be, we can take like this. Okay, this is the method of calculation for obtaining the answer. Page number 131, question number 5. See, first everyone, for all problems we should write a first given data. After given data, then you write a formula, then the approach is like this. This is what it is for the given question in our material. Like in the same page number, there is a question number 7th. Everyone look at question number 7th. Same, almost it is given same question, 7th question. Again here you write the given data first. First of all, everyone see the question. Question number 7, page number 131. First read the question properly. What is given? The given is, you write on the paper. Then after, same you do the method of integration. Simple integration method is simple mathematics, not in a complicated mathematics. Look at here. I'll read the question again. That is, the question is, force F is equal to minus kx square. X is not equal to 0. Acts on a particle along the x. Find the work done by the force in displacing the particle from x is equal to plus a to x is equal to plus 2a. Take k as a positive constant. That's all. The given is question number 7. F is given minus k by x square, where x is not equal to 0. K is take as a positive given, and the x values are given. X1 is equal to plus a, to x2 is equal to plus 2a is given. Then find the work done. Of course, there is a variable again. You take a same integration method. Integral dw is equal to integral x1 to x2 into f into dx. So integral dw, just now I told you the previous problem, w, it is from x1 to x2, f will be minus k by x square into dx. Now you take an integration, w is equal to minus k, you take a common, x1 and x2 values are given. What is x1? It is a, and it is 2a, it is 1 by x square dx. So work done is equal to minus k into a to 2a. This x square you take up, because it is denominator is there, no? When we are taking to the numerator, it is sign will be changes. If positive, then it is becomes negative. If negative, it is becomes a positive. Again same method, there is an integration method, x power n dx, x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Here instead of n, you are given as minus 2. Then you take as it is, what is given here, minus 2 plus 1, because n is equal to minus 2, no? Then you replace here n instead of n minus 2 with minus 2. from A to 2A, right? Then therefore work done is equal to, what happens here, work done is equal to minus k into x power minus 1 by minus 2 minus 1, again minus, from it is A to 2A. Therefore minus of minus will be cancelled, then k of x power minus 1 is there, no, then you take to denominator, it is becomes a sign is changes, negative then becomes positive, positive becomes negative, again you write A to 2A. Therefore it is k into, now you substitute the limits, this is will be A, then work done is equal to k into A minus 2A, LCM you take, then 2A square it is. So work done is equal to k into minus A by 2A square, then it is minus k by 2A. This is the final answer for the work done for the given problem it is. So minus k by 2A is the answer for the work done by the variable given force. Yeah, it is a given problem. Right, see another question is given in the additional problems, because it is important for the examination, but unfortunately that question was given in the additionals. So no problem, that is also will do the problem because it is additional given, but this question is important for IP examination. The page number it is 135 given, page number is 135. Yeah, question number will be 135 page number. It is also related to the work done only. Look at 6.11, open everyone books, page number 135. It is a 6.11 question. Of course it is given in the additionals, but this is also there in the our Telugu Academy textbook, as per the Telugu Academy textbook, that also we have to do. Then here look at page number 135. It is a 135, question number 611. I'll read the question. A body constrained to move along a z axis. The body moving along a z axis. A body constrained to move along the z axis of a coordinate system is subjected to a constant force is given. There is a force, constant is given as minus I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap is given. Force is given where I, j, k are unit vectors along x, y, z of the system respectively. What is the work done by this force in moving a body at a distance of 4 meter along a z? That is the body moving along a z axis. Actually z axis in the sense is it is represented as k cap. In the question only given I, j, k are represented along a x, y, z axis. So that you take as S is equal to, which we can take S is equal to, like it is 4 meter is moving, no, that is along a z axis, no, you say 4k. Sometimes he may give you it is moving along a x axis, then you take as a I cap. Sometimes he may give you moving along a y axis, then you take a j cap. Like that we have to take. So is asking now work done. So here it is F dot S. Then you take work done is equal to F will be minus I cap and 2j cap plus 3k cap dot it is 4k cap. Therefore here it is I dot k 0, J dot K 0, K dot K is 1, 3 into 4 is 12. So work done is equal to 12 joules. So this is the question is important for the our problems in our IP Telugu Academy textbook. You follow this question, clear? So these are the problems related to the work dones. So work done by the variable forces and work done by the constant forces over. Okay, there are other questions are there, that questions are related to the work energy theorem and as well as the kinetic energy relations are there. Already potential energy we finished. Now let us will move to the, I want to tell you about kinetic energy. See this question actually related to the 8 marks question. See kinetic energy question, you write here kinetic energy, side heading is kinetic energy, it is for LIQ, because from this chapter they will ask you an LIQ question, so that you take as LIQ is kinetic energy. Kinetic energy, you say KE. Sir, what is kinetic energy? See once again I will repeat you both potential and kinetic energy. See, you remember all work dones are in the form of energies. Suppose you say kinetic energy is in the form of a work done, or work done is in the form of a kinetic energy, work done is in the form of a potential energy, work done is in the form of a heat energy, work done is form of a different mechanical energies. You take any energy, work dones are in the form of different energies. I want to tell you about a potential energy. Once again I will repeat you. The energy possessed by a body by virtue of its state, that mean the body located certain positions from the surface. Suppose you take a surface like this, therefore the body lifted through a height h, and the body located certain position or certain height, so that this duster possesses the potential energy wherever it is to be. That's what I told you in the previous class. Like a overhead tank, in the tank water is stored, therefore the stored is water stored, their energy it is to be potential energy. You take a spring, balancing spring, for the balancing spring also it is stored in the form of a potential energy. Like aeroplane is located certain height, so which are located certain heights, therefore the bodies which possess the potential energy only. Sir, what about kinetic energy? So the kinetic energy in the sense is the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion. That means all moving bodies possess a kinetic energy wherever it is to be, on the surface of the earth, or it is located certain heights and which moving. The bodies are moving when the bodies are located at a certain, or it is moving through the with velocity. That's what the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion when the body is said to be moving, or when the bodies are moving. Therefore all moving bodies possess a kinetic energy. Very simple. Kinetic energy in the sense is the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion wherever it is to be. That's what I will tell you. Suppose the aeroplane is located at certain heights, so that if the body is located at certain heights and it is moving with velocity, located certain height and this is moving, if at a height h, therefore this possesses a potential energy, of course, and also moving, no, therefore if it is moving, therefore that also possesses a kinetic energy. Then in this situation this duster is possesses both potential and kinetic energy, because duster is moving bodies possess a kinetic energy. Of course it is located at a certain height, therefore if it is at a certain position or certain heights, therefore the body possesses a potential energy also. That's what it is located certain positions. That's what I mean here. Positions possess a kinetic potential energy, and moving possess a kinetic energy. If aeroplane is located at certain height and aeroplane is moving with some velocity, therefore the aeroplane possesses both potential and kinetic energy. But in that pilot or in that passengers are possess only potential energy, because passengers are not moving, passengers are at certain height. But whereas the aeroplane possesses both potential and kinetic energy. Suppose over a tank, in the tank water is there, water is at rest. Yes, water possesses a potential energy. Suppose the water is opened, therefore water is coming out from the overhead tank. Therefore, by the situation, that water possesses both potential and kinetic energy. This is about related to the kinetic energy. The energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion. Now let us, on that basis, now we have to derive an expression for the kinetic energy. There is a formula, K is equal to 1 by 2 mv square. This is the proof we have to take. Now the kinetic energy, let us you take a, consider a body of mass is m, right? See, we can say, which is initially at rest. There is a force is applied, initially at rest. Therefore, there is a force F is applied on the body. There is a force F is applied on the body, therefore the body moving with velocity v. And here finally the body it is moving with a velocity v, therefore there is a change in velocity. Then it is travels a distance is s and it is accelerated with an acceleration a. Simple. With an acceleration a. Then therefore the energy possessed by a body, by virtue of its motion, that is, there is a work is said to be done by the applying a force is F. Work is said to be done because of the force applied. Therefore, the body displaces through a distance is S. There is a work done which is in the form, we can say it is a force into displacement. So that here work done is equal to, of course, Fs cos theta we can. Force and displacements are in the same direction. Theta you take as a 0, then we will get it is theta. If you take here cos theta, then cos 0 is 1 Fs. What is F? F is nothing but a ma it is. And displacement is you take as S. So that work done is equal to ma into S. This is the work done by the force applied. Work done by the constant force applied on the body. Therefore, m into A. Sir, what is A? Now it is accelerating with an acceleration A, no? Then you get an acceleration by using, it is actually v square minus u square is equal to 2as. Your wish, you take any one, because it is accelerating with an acceleration, no? Initially the body is at rest and it is moving with an acceleration a. Therefore, v square minus 0 square 2a into s. V square is equal to 2as, then a is equal to v square by 2s. This is the acceleration. You take equation 1, this you take as equation 2. Now, substitute this equation 2 in 1. Now, substitute 2 in 1. Therefore, work done is equal to, let us, m into A will be v square by 2s into s. S cancel. Work done which is of mv square. But the work done which is in the form of a kinetic energy, because if the body it is said to be in motion. The energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion. Yes, the body is said to be in motion, no? Then you take a K. Therefore, K is equal to half mv square. The energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion we can call as the kinetic energy. Right? The energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion, then we can say kinetic energy. That is the kinetic energy formula. Actually, this question related to LAQ, 8 marks it is. 8 marks. For the 8 marks question, then you have to take the proof like this. And along with this, they will ask you another question also. That is there the work energy theorem. Work energy theorem that we will see in the next class. That is there the derivation again, because they will ask you both kinetic energy as well as the work energy theorem also they will ask you. So that you read this question properly and without fail you practice it, definitely you will get the question in the final examination. So this is the proof related to the work energy theorem. I am sorry, kinetic energy. The energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion. Therefore, the energy which is in the form of a kinetic energy. The energy which is in the form of a kinetic energy. That's what we can say. K is equal to half mv square. Half mv square, mass into velocity square. Clear? So, you go through this. It is given in our material like LAQ. In the LAQ, I will tell you the page number. Once you refer that, it is I will show you the question which is given in material. Page number, the LAQ it is given. I think 128 page number. 128 page number. This is given, develop the work and the kinetic energy. So both is asking kinetic energy and work. So the question number 1 LAQ, once you go through that, because it is which was given in the May 2019, 19, 17, 19, not only these 2 years, before also you once check that the question was there in our final exams. So you go through this in our material, first part is completed. In LAQ, first part. Another part also is there, that is a work energy theorem. Before that, we will see in the next class. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you.